At the end of this video, we're going to be having a giveaway for some awesome converted Eldar miniatures and more, so make sure you watch till the end.
We play and call it work.
2007 was quite the year for me personally. It was the year that MiniWarGaming was launched. We are now about 15 years old over the next few months, and I'll talk to you why it's the next few months in just a moment. But 2007 was a crazy year. Did you know that in 2007, the iPhone was announced? YouTube was only 2 years old and had just been acquired by Google just a few months earlier in 2006. On top of that, some huge video game franchises were launched, all the way from Assassin's Creed to The Witcher to Crysis and Mass Effect. We had Uncharted, BioShock, and Portal. Movie-wise, we had the first new Transformers movie that came out. And then we also had I Am Legend. We had awesome Nicolas Cage movie, Ghost Rider, best movie ever, right? The 5th Harry Potter movie came out, and Spider-Man 3 with probably the best Peter Parker that anybody could ever claim to be true. But in that same year, my wife and I happened to be walking around in a mall in Burlington, Ontario, Canada. We walked into a Games Workshop store and were introduced to a game called Lord of the Rings by an employee named Spencer. I fell in love with it immediately, went back home, and I got Dave into it as well, and we spent a lot of time playing Lord of the Rings together. Shortly after that, we decided to start a business together, which would consist of an online store and a YouTube channel that would promote the online store that would sell Games Workshop models. The domain was registered on August 17th, 2007. Shortly after that, August 23rd, 2007, our website was launched. Now, we don't have any really good pictures. I only have stuff from the Wayback Machine, the archive. On October 30th, we had our first article ever, which taught you how to make your own flock super cheap. We thought this was a big deal, of course. In December of that year, our online store was launched, where we would sell Games Workshop products and a few other hobby products, later on expanding into other lines, of course. December 11th, 2007, our very first YouTube video was uploaded, where we started a video contest.
Hi, MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com. Let me tell you about our video contest.
In the following year, May 29th, 2008, we had our first ever battle report, which would lead obviously to thousands and thousands more. In 2009, the MiniWarGaming Vault was launched as we were looking to be able to get a little more income from our viewers so that we could support ourselves, because the store was only doing so-so at that time. And on June 3rd, 2011, we shut down our online store after Games Workshop changed their trade agreement to say that online retailers in North America, in Canada, could not sell their product. This was later revoked, and now you can sell their product online. April 3rd, 2012, we launched an Indiegogo campaign, which is like Kickstarter, for Dark Potential, our own line of miniatures, which, while the campaign was successful and we were able to make some miniatures, we weren't able to sustain it and had to shut down the project a year or two later. February 27th, 2014 was our first ever narrative campaign, The Fate of Fayum. And that's when Steve was introduced to the MiniWarGaming channel as he played as Necrons against my Tyranids. In September of 2015, we actually designed our new studios. We were just playing in whatever room we could find until then, and then Dave redesigned them to be super awesome and immersive. And then a couple of years later, November 2017, thanks to the awesome help from Hunter, a longtime viewer and fan of MiniWarGaming, we were able to get the building that we are in currently and started renovations on it. Those renovations took a while. It was April 13th, 2019 when it was finally complete, and we were able to move into our brand new studios. And although it was tough for us to do miniatures over 10 years ago, back in January of this year, 2022, we launched a GameFound campaign for the Ravage Star miniatures, which did over $1 million US thanks to the contributions of viewers like you. And those miniatures will be out shortly. It has been an awesome ride. There is so much going on. And over the next few weeks and few months, I want to do lots of different things to celebrate our anniversary. So the first one is a couple of giveaways, and we'll do more giveaways and more specials and all that kind of stuff as we go on through the next few months. So the first giveaway is two things. First off is all of our Deathwatch narrative campaigns for free. So there's all the way from the Augustine Station one through things like Deathwatch Space Hulk, Deathwatch Tyrus, Deathwatch Resurrections, and the one that we just completed, Deathwatch Craft World. You can get all of those for free by going to miniwargaming.com/deathwatch and signing up for a free 7-day trial to the Mini Wargaming Vault. Even if you cancel your trial or cancel your Vault membership, you retain access to all of those campaigns. So you just sign up, and if you don't want your membership, cancel. Even if you forget to cancel, we have a 30-day full money-back guarantee. And the second giveaway is also for Vault members, and that is for the specific customized Eldar miniatures that were made by Best Overall Painting and are spectacularly awesome. This includes one Farseer, a couple of Wraith Lords, and then 5 Wraith Guard and 5 Wraith Blades, all customized using Sylvaneth bits and everything else to show that they've been warped by whatever happened in our Deathwatch Craft World campaign, which I don't want to spoil. You'll have to watch it to find out. If you would like to be entered into a draw for those miniatures, you need to go to miniwargaming.com/Eldar and then leave a comment on the page that you come to there. You will need to be a Vault member when we go to do the draw. Full details and contest rules will be in the description below. It has been a wild 15 years. I look forward to talking more about the origins of Mini Wargaming and things that we've gone through. But if you have any questions that you'd like me to cover in a future video, go ahead and leave those in a comment below. Thanks so much for all of your awesome support. I look forward to the next 15 years, the next 400,000 subscribers, and who knows where we're gonna be once we hit the 30th anniversary of Mini Wargaming. Happy Wargaming.